Yo, what's up guys? This is Chad from Soul Fitness, and today I'm gonna be giving you my 3 favorite exercises for beginners to utilize to learn how to do the planche. I'm gonna do that in under 5 minutes, and I'm gonna be showing a bonus exercise at the end of this video, so stay tuned. Let's go. All right, so the first exercise that we're gonna be doing is the Planche Lean. We're gonna take our hands, make sure our thumbs are facing towards 12 o'clock, make sure we keep our hands nice and open. We're gonna assume a push-up position, okay? I'm gonna make sure that our arms are nice and straight. We don't ever wanna perform the planche within a bent arm position, so we don't want none of this. Also, we're gonna make sure that our hips are not down. We're gonna try to contract our abs by squeezing our hips down and underneath us and squeezing our glutes. From there, we're gonna hollow out our chest, so we're gonna make sure we're pushing strong through the ground. From there, we're gonna start to tippy toe our way forward and try to maintain that same body position that I just explained. If by any means you start leaning forward and your arms start to bend, it means that you're compromising because you can't deal with the pressure that's getting put on your bicep distal tendon or your elbow. So what you're gonna wanna do is take a step back. So if I was out this far to bend, I'm gonna take a step back and I'm gonna maintain and hold that position. Your goal is gonna be to get into this planche position, just like this, the Planche Lean position, and hollow out and try to get your hands all the way back to your hips while keeping your hips down, okay guys? Total goal, you wanna be able to do 5 sets, 5 reps, each rep 8 to 10 seconds. Now let's get into that second exercise, guys. So the second exercise that we're gonna be doing is the tuck planche. So what we're gonna make sure that our thumbs are once again in the same position, thumbs towards 12 o'clock, hands nice and open. From there, we're gonna compress our core, so we're gonna get into a nice tight ball just like this. And for my super beginners, what we're gonna try to lift one foot off the ground just like this. And we're gonna hold this position. If you're a little bit more advanced than that, you gotta keep your arms straight. Remember that. You're gonna lift the second foot off the ground and try to maintain this position, okay? Making sure that we're contracting our abs and trying to keep that nice hollow position or roundness to our back. If this is a little bit too hard, what you can do, you can grab some yoga blocks. If you don't have yoga blocks like these, you can use parallettes or anything that can lift your body off the ground a little bit. You can even use chairs if you put 2 chairs side by side. And what you're gonna do, you're gonna grab onto whatever you're using. You're gonna compress again, get your knees all the way up to your belly, lift one foot, and it should be easier for you to get your feet underneath you. Make sure that you maintain the hollow body position and straight arms. Nothing in planche is done with bent arms. Next exercise, let's get to it, guys. Okay guys, so the third and final exercise is gonna be the pseudo planche push-up. So once again, we're gonna keep our hands in the same exact position that we had them before. And I'm gonna start off with a super beginner version so you guys can get used to this. So I'm gonna keep my hands in the same position. Only difference now is that I'm gonna keep my knees on the ground. I'm gonna try to get my shoulders in front of my hands. This is very important. Normal push-ups, your shoulders are stacked on top of your hands. For these pseudo planche push-ups, you want your shoulders in front of your hands like this. From there, we're gonna push through our shoulders to make sure our back is nice and rounded in a hollow body position. We're also gonna keep our hips down. From there, we're gonna do a push-up, making sure our hands get back to our body and then push back away. Your hands should be trying to get as close to your hips as possible and then pushing away. For my people that are a little bit more advanced, we're gonna actually do a full pseudo planche push-ups. So we're gonna keep our hands, same position, get back into our Planche Lean position, making sure that our arms are nice and straight. We have our nice hollow body, shoulders in front of our hands, squeezing our feet, squeezing all of our body parts. We're gonna come down into this push-up and then push back up. Trying to get our hands as close to our hips as possible, just like this, and then locking back out at the top. Once again, like I said, locking back out at the top. You don't wanna do your pseudo planche push-ups like this. That is not gonna get you anywhere. You gotta train how you want the skill, which is with straight arms. So you're gonna make sure you lock out at the top of every rep. As in terms of rep scheme, you're gonna wanna do 5 sets, 8 to 10 reps every single set, okay guys? If you hit 6 or 7, it's okay. But by any means, if you're hitting a little bit less than that, what you're gonna wanna do is regress. Go down into the knee position and try the push-ups from there. Or take a second, take like 5-6 seconds, take a rest, and get back and finish your set, okay guys? Now into that final bonus exercise, if you guys have been staying tuned this whole entire time. All right guys, so the bonus exercise I'm gonna show you guys today is Planche Flys, but I'm gonna be showing the negative portion of it, because negatives do build a lot of strength. When you guys do this exercise, you are gonna need some weights. I do suggest that you start this exercise with low weight, probably like 5 to 10 pounds, okay? Again, we're gonna be doing about 5 sets of 5 reps. Each one of these reps, you wanna take about 8 to 10 seconds on the negative, okay guys? So here's what it's gonna look like. I'm gonna lay down, just like this. I'm gonna keep my shoulders off the ground, keep my core engaged. I'm gonna grab my weights. I'm gonna hold them over my hips. just like this, and I'm gonna slowly go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and down. Notice that my arms did not bend at any point. You can also do this exercise with resistance bands. If you have a bench, you can attach the resistance band either underneath your body, making sure that you're nice and flat on it. Take your arms, go down nice and slow. Notice that my shoulders stay off the ground the whole entire time to keep your abs engaged. All right, guys, I hope those exercises really helped you guys, and I hope that bonus exercise helped you guys as well. I hope it helps you guys on your planche journey. If you guys have any more questions or comments, please leave them down below. Until next time, guys, stay fit, stay healthy, stay hydrated.